And
Hello, lovely. How are you
Hello,
doing?
hello, lovely.
Hello, darling. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up?
Not much. I got a surprise for you.
Really? What's that?
I got a visitor.
Oh
yeah.
shit! What's up?
What's up, girl?
Hey,
You doing all right?
JT.
What's up?
Oh, you two look adorable. How's things going?
Going good.
It's good.
Chilling. You know how it is.
Oh yeah,
Arm.
I love
Well, I
the
mean,
T-shirt.
I heard some people were going live and shit tonight of all nights, and I just happened to be here. Because I mean, you got all these people that are all concerned about Sharon. They're all concerned, right? Sharon and her kids, right? But have they ever visited Sharon or talked to Sharon or ever said anything to Sharon or anything? I mean, they're constantly obsessed with her life, with what's going on with her and her children, right? So
Yep.
I just wanted to take a little trip, right? I mean, so what's the problem? You know, I hang out with the kids today. Everything's great. Sharon's great. They want to accuse her of all kinds of weird shit. For what? You know, regardless of who uploaded what, we all know it wasn't Sharon. We all know it was Sarah, right? I mean, we know that, right?
Yep.
So, um, but Kim took the picture and sent it out, right? So, I mean, they want to say, oh, well, I took pictures, what, outside of the courthouse in a bush when she was walking down the fucking alleyway in public
You mean
that anybody
waddling?
could
But
do.
yeah.
I mean, I ran and jumped in a bush to get a picture of her ass. I did that. Oh, well, I ran like a gazelle. I jumped in a fucking bush. I took the fucking picture. It's not illegal. She's in public. You know, um, do I feel bad for doing that? Not really. She was kind of a fucking bitch about everything at the time. She wasn't fucking very nice about shit. She kept acting like something to do with fucking John Anderson had something to do with her fucking case. She acted like fucking Corey Feldman had something to do with her case. It didn't. If the stupid bitch had just fucking left me the fuck alone and stopped her shit, she wouldn't be in the trouble that she was in. She wouldn't be having any more court cases right now. She wouldn't have had to fucking plead guilty to the bullshit that she had to plead guilty to. And the reason why she had to do that was because she was guilty of another crime, which was taking the picture inside of the courthouse and sending it the fuck out. And she got caught. Regardless of if I took pictures wherever. Did I get caught? Does anybody fucking care? Can anybody produce pictures inside of that courthouse that I took? I didn't send them out, even if I took them, if that was the case. Good luck proving it. I mean, what the fuck do these people want from Sharon and from her kids? I mean, what are you going to do? Make them fucking miserable for the rest of their lives? Is that your big fucking plan? You know, and act like, I know they're going to say, oh, well, this or that and the other, but I met Susie in person. I met a lot of people in person. There's about 4 motherfuckers in this community, if you count like Kelly, that I've met in person. I've met V. Blake Rose. I've met Kelly. I've met Susie. And now I've met Sharon in person and her children. So they're great kids. We went to Chili's. We had a good time. Um, they were stuffed. I mean, they're awesome. I don't know what else to say about it. Um, I mean, I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't understand the continuing on. Christina, go fuck your foot. You know, I mean, what else is there to say? Get a fucking life, lady. You know, go scooter around. Whatever the fuck it is that you do, go fucking do it. You know, find some other target. I don't know what to tell you. I don't get it. I don't understand your
I don't
obsession
get
with
it
her.
either. I don't either. Sharon is not this horrible, ugly person they say she is. She
Yeah, I
actually,
mean,
her hair looks great. I like her haircut. She looks good. You know, her
right,
kids look good. They look healthy. I mean,
right.
she's a lot of
Oh,
fun.
they're beautiful
She's fun to
children.
talk to. They are. And
Yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
they're very
I mean,
creative. They're intelligent.
for a single mom, she did a wonderful job.
Yes, she
My
did.
God, what is their complaint? What is their issue? What is their problem? You know, um, I know that they're gonna spread all kinds of bad rumors now about me. You know, and Sharon or whatever the case may be. They can spread whatever rumors they want. We don't care what rumors they spread. It don't bother me. It don't bother her. I mean, get your own life. You know, do your own thing. If y'all cared about Sharon or y'all were really concerned about her, I mean, somebody other than Sarah would have actually visited her. You know, um, I do care about people, and if that makes me a bad guy, then come and shoot me. I'm the bad guy. You wouldn't be the first one that ever shot me. You know, I'm not scared of you. Or anything else. I mean, what do they want? What are they gonna do that hadn't already been done? It's fucking disgusting. Low life, scum of the earth type of shit that they keep fucking pulling for no reason. She's literally not responding at all. I had a conversation. They say that there's no agreement. Great. Then why did we have that conversation on my channel between Sharon and Susie? What was that all about? I mean, if y'all want a war with me, really? Okay.
Well, that's a mistake.
I'm telling you, the ad hominem attacks that have nothing to do with my fucking argument or have nothing to do with her fucking argument. They want to say she's fat. If that's your opinion, that's great. Take your opinion and shove it up your ass. Nobody fucking cares about your ad hominem attacks on anybody. Trim acting like a fucking 2-year-old. And then he wants to claim to be a doctor. Really? Trim? I don't fucking believe you. I don't believe anything about you. I don't believe you're fucking Jenkins or whatever the fuck his name is or any fucking other doctor. I just don't. No doctor I'd want anywhere fucking near me would act the way you fucking act. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself. You really should. You go straight to ad hominem. What? Because I don't fucking like JB? Fuck JB. How about that? What's JB gonna do? Fuck that big fat fucking pussy. I don't fucking care.
God about the slut height.
Well, I mean, goddamn. These motherfuckers never fucking quit. It's just way beyond fucking time. If I'll drive fucking 15 fucking hours to come and check out, what the fuck's going on here. I've looked at her fucking shit, and seen that she's not the one fucking calling for the swatting on everybody. And I know that for a fucking fact. So I'll get down to the bottom of it. And when I'm knocking on your fucking door, because I will go fucking full on fucking Sarah on your fucking ass, motherfucker, whoever you are, the motherfuckers who did it, and we all know who really fucking did it. What are you gonna do then? I mean, is that what they want to see? They want to see me in person somewhere? I mean, Susie or anybody else. You've seen me before, Susie. Do you really want to see me again in that kind of a capacity? Or anybody else? I mean, because you're gonna have to face it sooner or later. The person that you're fucking keep on fucking attacking, whether it's behind the scenes or otherwise. You know, it's fucking ridiculous. It's just enough. Y'all are fixing to fucking hurt somebody, kill somebody, do something. You know, instead of it going there, I mean, you should have to face the people that you're fucking sitting here fucking doing this type of shit to. Meet them in real life. See how they really are. I mean, they know that I'm the sweetest. I mean, she knows for a fact that I'm the sweetest guy you could ever meet. I mean, Sharon knows that. You know, I mean, so, and Susie knows that. You know,
Yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't let
No,
anybody.
we really are done with the drama. I mean, the
I mean,
three of
yeah,
us, we get along fine. There is no fight. Sharon's funny. You're funny. We have a
yeah.
good time. There is no bullshit anymore. And we're happy with that. They want to hate us for it. They can. It's not going to stop me from shit. I've had it with their crap. I mean, it's all Sharon's fault. It's Sharon's a horrible person. And who the fuck are you? You know, are you holier than thou? You're the fucking pope over there. I mean,
Yeah, so
who
you
the
can
fuck are
throw out
you?
whatever accusations. We just should take it as truth. Exactly. It's fucking
I
disgusting.
want to address
Good.
how I have screenshots that were given to me. These people want to continually discuss my daughters and everything, and discuss my daughters, how they resent me, how they're going to hate me, and it's just, why bring up my daughters?
And they've never met them.
No.
They've never met
Now,
them.
now,
They
granted,
have no idea.
Sarah's met my children, and they're great kids.
I've met them. There's nothing like what you're saying. It's not like what you're saying it is. You know, just like, you know, a lot of people that hate on Susie, guess what, Susie? You're not like what they say you are. I've met you in person. You've met me in person. We know that. This is just not a war that y'all are going to win this time. It's time to fucking call it quits. And that's just your final warning. I don't know how else to put it. How else do you want me to say it? I mean, you want to hear it? We're collaborating. There we go. Just like with me and V. Blake Rose, were and still are. I mean, my Texas brothers are always going to be my Texas brothers. Whether you're talking about Riley or you're talking about V. Blake Rose, you don't mess with the Texas boys. I mean, I'm telling you right now, it's the wrong ones. You know, no matter what. I mean, if they think that they can, I don't know what they think. I don't care. This shit is fucking ridiculous. It just needs to fucking stop.
I agree. It just needs to end. But
I want to say one more thing about Percy and JT. What I do with,
I mean, what else were they saying? Because I haven't really
Yeah.
watched. I was busy fucking.
how you two are only people that are in my life that care about me. That's fine with my ass. Because Percy's like my sister. And whatever I am to JT, friends, whatever, who cares? It's not one's fucking business. Period. Period. You want to say, oh, I did this guy, I did this guy, I did this guy. I'm a whore of YouTube. You don't know me.
I mean,
Sarah knows me, but lies.
Susie, they spread rumors about me and you because we were in the same fucking hotel. I mean, they can do the same thing with me and Sharon. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's all ridiculous. Y'all need to fucking go find your own lives and have sex with your own husband and shit. Whatever the fuck it is you need to do.
You married ass women out there. You married women out
Yeah.
there acting nuts. You're married women going after men. And I'm the whore. But I'm single. I'm a
I mean,
good
I can
mother.
blast all kinds of shit all day long about Susie, about this person, about that person, if that's really where y'all want to go with it. I mean, but I just don't think that it is. Because Kelly told a lot of shit, this person told a lot of shit, that person told a lot of shit. You know, all this shit's fucking swirling around out there. It's just gonna motherfucking make all of y'all look bad.
All my receipts, JT has seen it in my house.
Yeah, I've
He has
seen
seen
everything. I
everything.
came here to see what the fuck is going on with what. That's what I came here for. I mean, what do they want? You know, anything else, it's just none of their fucking business about what Sharon's doing or not doing. Sharon's life is none of your fucking business. You know, it's none of my business really. I mean, but, you know, if somebody is good enough to say, hey, look, this is the real me, and you want to meet me and the real me and whatever the case may be, and I'm willing to accept that invitation, you know, I've been greeted into her home. You know, what's the problem?
We were friends for a long time,
Yeah, I
for
mean,
like 2 years, and then 3 months we were fighting.
we've had our
Like-
problems, and I admit Sharon can be a shit. You know, Sharon can be a real motherfucker. You know, there's no doubt about that. You know, she could trigger a motherfucker quick. But I mean, that's no reason to carry on with the stuff that they do. You know, I mean, Percy's a really good person. You know, I do the best I can. And then Sharon's a good person too. So I mean, and Susie, I think Susie at her core is a good person, but I think that she listens to a lot of these people in her fucking ear, like, you know, that are obsessed with Sharon for no reason. I mean, I'm just saying.
I don't get it. I mean,
Yeah.
are you all like closet lesbians? I don't get this. I mean, I'm trying to be nice about this. I'm not trying to be mean to the, gay community here. It seems like you women for 2 years up my snatch. Like, really, I don't get this. I'm being blunt, but seriously, you guys are if it's not me, it's Corey you're obsessed over. Let it go. I mean, and again, tonight, it's so disgusting to see my kids being brought up every freaking time you guys go live. It's, oh, her kids, her income. You all fuckers don't know my income, but see, it's bullshit.
Well, sometimes some people word shit weird and differently, and it didn't quite come out right. And then whenever you look at what they're talking about, and you can actually see what they're talking about, and see like the proof or the evidence of certain things that they're saying, it causes you to be able to, okay, well, I see where, okay.
Oh,
So I'll say that there are things that they questioned about Sharon that I see the
okay.
truth of what she's saying, you know, on certain things, you know. I mean, like certain stories that she had and they talked about that they said was bullshit, this and that and the other. You know what I mean? And I've seen that truth. I mean, they don't have to believe me or Sharon. That's fine. But move the fuck around. You know, I know what's true and what's not true. And, you know, as far as calling out, you know, certain individuals that they want to call out, I'm kind of with you on that, because if that individual can fool some of the people that they have fooled into believing some weird ass shit that would cause them to wreck their careers, you know, intentionally, because they think they got another gig or something somewhere, or some other way that they're going to make more money, or something, such as going mainstream, or something like that, that person should be exposed for saying that kind of a thing. Like, I'm not narcissistic enough, because that kind of a thing was said to me as well. But I'm not narcissistic enough to fall for that. You know, I didn't think that, oh, well, I can just walk into a radio station, so to speak, and be a radio DJ, for example, or something like that, that they threw out there. Oh, well, you should quit your job because I got this other gig for you to be a radio DJ or some bullshit. You know, I didn't fucking believe that for a second. It went in one ear and out the other. You know, I'm just not that narcissistic about myself to believe that kind of bullshit. You know, did this person say a bunch of shit that caused a bunch of fucking shit between people that were pretty close and pretty good friends at one point? Absolutely. Absolutely. You know,
Since of the court dates, I want to, since you're in my house, I want to say this, that for Christina and Susie that want to say there's no papers against Russell, there's no court order against Russell, I can and I will show JT the papers from court, the active order against Russell. The guy tried to kill me. And also, I did win the court case against Deidre. And I will show JT the also
well,
papers.
the Deidre thing, you know, I just want to leave it where it's at. No, I mean, I
But
don't.
the whole thing Russell, he
I
kept
don't
saying,
personally have a
but
problem with Deidre. I really don't. But Deidre seems to have a problem with anybody who doesn't just follow along with her little narrative on things. I mean, oh well. I don't follow along with your little narrative on things. That's the other thing too, is a lot of people feel like, oh well, you can't disagree with people or dislike certain individuals, because of certain things that they've done. Well, yeah, you can, and that's okay.
you don't like somebody, don't watch them, don't comment, don't discuss them, move on.
Right.
You're going to discuss me, but I'm irrelevant. You are going to discuss me. So obviously you want drama and you want to, oh, we're not about drama, but yet every day you want to discuss me or Corey Feldman. You can't say, oh, well, we hate Sharon. Then why are you watching my videos? Why discuss me on your channel? Just don't even discuss me. Leave it alone. Move on, period.
And the Percy is a man. Percy is a man. Well, you ain't Mr. Percy. You're not the one who's having sex with Mrs. Percy. Okay? So if Mrs. Percy is a man, it really does not concern you. She's not. I mean, I don't know that for a fact. I mean, obviously, I have not seen her junk, but I don't see any reason that she would lie. So therefore, and not to mention, whatever her PP is, Mr. Percy's the one that has to deal with it, and he doesn't seem to have a problem with it. So why the fuck would you? You're never gonna fucking fuck with Mrs. Percy, so fuck off. Right, Percy? I think she muted herself.
Are you mute? I think she muted herself. Percy.
She must have ducked out. Oh well.
No, I think her mic's is muted.
But anyways, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I can't really think of much of it.
That's,
I don't know what else some
I
people
just
said.
wanted,
I mean, I didn't watch the live. I'm too busy doing real shit in real life. I don't understand what these
I
people
don't know
want.
why after
I have shown my boobs. I have a child. I am not a dude. They like to say this shit about me all the fucking time because they're retarded, stupid motherfuckers.
Exactly.
Yep.
Amen. Amen. They say a lot of shit about a lot of people.
We're not
And it's stupid shit. And it's not even true.
Oh, because I'm
99% of
funny.
the
No,
time
it ain't true.
Just like, oh, well, Sharon was the one that uploaded that. Well, no,
Oh no, it's not.
both Sharon and Sarah had access to it. Who do you think fucking uploaded it like that? I mean,
It wasn't me.
Why aren't they questioning if Sasquatch and Jules and all them are dudes? I mean, they look like men. They look like they should be on the National Geographic magazine or some shit. For real. Like, why are they questioning me all the time? Why aren't they questioning that GLM chick? I mean, she sounds like she's straight from the dude hood. I mean, like I said, they want to question all these people or question me. It's like, it's all bullshit. It really is.
right.
So you don't like Sharon. Well, I don't like you guys either. I hung around with you guys for a whole year. I defended your stupid fucking asses. Do you acknowledge that? No. Do you even bring it up? No. But you bring up other stupid shit that went down. That's all you talk about is fucking garbage. So tired of it.
Well, and again, they want to say that you two are the only ones in my life. I'm happy with that. I'm happy to have the right people in my life to steer me on the right path because they so-called friends of mine, this family of mine, they want me to do fuckery and bullshit.
It was all done, as far as with the Sharon thing. I mean, it was all finished, and they want to bring it back.
I moved on.
It's just fucking 2018. I mean, it's just been over.
Oh, they've been doing this to me since 2017 over stupid fucking Feld dog. It's just dumb.
Right. It really is. I mean, I don't give a fuck about Feldman.
He's a joke.
And at the
He's
end of
a
the
fucking
day,
liar.
I mean,
He's a con. They
act
just like
about
him.
Yeah, he did lie about some things. I caught him lying. So I thought, well, you know what? I was very civil with him. I ended things peacefully on my part, and I just said, I can't support you no longer. That was it. I'm not on here trashing him. I'm not going to be Susie and discuss him. Well, when did he take a shit today? When did he piss? What did he eat for cereal? What did he eat for dinner? Who the hell cares what freaking Feldman's doing? Leave him alone. Leave me alone. Like, move on. Look, I have no penis. I don't want you women. I don't want to be in stupid.
Also, I took a dump in Sharon's toilet and I took a picture of it and I'm going to blame it on her later.
Oh, if I was a dude, they'd be sucking my dick. That's the truth.
I mean, here's the guy. He's in my bathroom and can't put the toilet seat down. Why is the female in my house with the toilet seat up? I don't get that.
I figure
That's
I'm outnumbered by
disturbing.
women. I'm outnumbered by women. I better go ahead and go with their way, right? I mean, it just makes sense. You know, what else am I going to do?
My husband has to put the toilet seat down after he uses it. He's not allowed to leave it up. That's the rule in
Well,
my
see,
house.
at home, though, I got my own toilet in my own toilet seat, so I don't have to worry about it, you know, but I got my own bathroom and everything, so, you know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about, you know, none of that shit. So, I mean, but, you know.
They just
I mean,
want to see my boobs. They just want more boob videos. I know why they keep calling me a dude. That's what they want.
I mean, Susie, like, I had to take a piss real bad, and I was in Susie's room, and we were, you know, discussing what we were going to do on live and everything, and I was like, dude, I'm not pissing in your room, you know, I'm going to go to my own room. And she was like, well, why? And it's like, well, dude, you know, dudes are dudes, bro. You know what I mean? I mean, there's certain shit that we just do, you know, we can't help. You know, I mean, our streams go fucking crazy sometimes. So, I mean, just in case, I'm going to my own fucking room to take a piss. You know, just say it.
He's a good guy.
She knows I did. But, I mean, I always like having my own bathroom as a man. I mean, it's just, you know, I just feel like every man should have his own fucking bathroom, goddammit.
Well, he does, but he likes to use them all. So he's got to put the toilet seat down.
He's great, too. I love that guy.
That's so funny, man.
Oh,
And
my
he's
God.
not bedridden either.
He's not what?
He's not bedridden, and he's not a vegetable, and he's not all banged up like, yeah.
That
That's just how
motherfucker's funny
bullshit.
as fuck, dude. He made me laugh my ass off.
I know.
So
He's like, hey, I broke my penis.
yeah.
I was rolling like, I'm like, oh no, he's got personal problems going on.
I mean, they just got bad shit to say about everybody. I mean,
if we're the three horrid villains on YouTube, that's fine. I can play the villain. I'm pretty good at it.
Well, I mean, fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them, for real.
I had my white knight and my sister, so I'm cool with that.
Well, they can say I'm white knighting and doing this and doing. I mean, I ain't doing nothing of the sort. I mean, me and Percy pretty much said it from day one that, you know, if you want to say that we're simping for somebody, we're simping for the kids. I mean, that's what we do. You know, all this fucking concern for these children, and they're fucking perfect. I mean, they're just wonderful kids. I mean, there is no problem. I mean, shit, I joke with them on all kinds of shit. We laughed our asses off. You know, we had a fucking.
Oh, and by the way, the whole thing about my kids and JT is this. My kids, they know of JT for 2 years. Now, granted, maybe they never really taught them much in 2 years. They know of JT for 2 years. I've known JT longer than I've known Aussie, Capone, and all of them.
The little one,
Caitlin adores JT. She's like, I want him to go back to Texas. He's so cool. Like, Caitlin's like, I don't want him to ever leave. He's like, cool, man. He's a cool guy.
Oh, yeah.
And Jordan likes him. You know, my kids respect, you know, JT is a good guy. You know, you guys don't even know my life. You think you know my income. And my receipts were all shown to JT. So kiss my booty. I don't care
And
anymore.
her kids know me, and my daughters talk to her kids as well.
Yes, my kids do talk to your daughter, and they talk to you. And I don't ever think that, you know, I don't see Percy betraying me.
They're absolutely perfect kids. I mean, there is no nothing. I mean, one of them has a
I
really,
don't go
really,
around and betray people.
Yeah.
I find
Exactly.
out that they're not my friend, and then I tell them to fuck off. She told me how she felt. I told her how I felt. That's where it ends. She doesn't want to acknowledge anything I did nice for her. That's fine. She doesn't have to. But I'm not going to sit here and be dragged through the mud because she had some bullshit go down with somebody that, you know, she used to have call her kids Auntie Kelly. Okay? So, you know, her kids know who these people are online as well. I mean, you know, you got another woman over there in a fucking scooter chewing on her foot like a fucking zombie. Oh, I hate Sharon. Well, who the fuck are you with your fucking Karen haircut? Huh? Who the fuck are you, bitch? All you do is fucking talk a load of shit, and then you make friends with people who death threaten people and dox kids, and you have all these reasons why you're all good with them. You're a piece of fucking shit, you Tacoma fucking rat. I hate people from Washington, so I got the fuck out of there. You guys suck balls.
They do suck balls.
And for her to say that my kids should burn in hell, and you know, here's Susie asking me to give it to JT. I have the screenshot of Heather Nicole's video. Why are you telling my kids they should be burning in hell? What kind of person are you? You're a parent of children that my kids should be burning in hell. What kind of parent are you? What kind of example are you to your own damn kids that mine should be burning in hell? What
They're
the
a
hell?
bunch of shimbos. They were a bunch of fucking dudes.
Yep.
I mean, I've been given a lot of keys to a lot of kingdoms with Susie and a lot of other people. You know, I mean, they should be concerned with that. A lot of things. I mean, they should really, really think about what they're fixing to fucking do. Because the shit, whenever it really hits the fucking fan, you know, if I start fucking laying it out there in a certain fucking kind of way over this shit, it's not going to be fucking good. Like your Feldman fucking chasing career, probably going to be fucking over. You know, a lot of the different things are going to be fucking over for you and a lot of other people. This fucking shit just has to fucking stop. This sharing thing just has to fucking stop. And I fucking called for the peace. And I had that live, and you understood that people were going to fucking move the fuck on. And when we had a conversation on the fucking phone, you said, I can't guarantee that I'm never going to talk about her again. Even though she's not talking about you.
But that's why the mutual.
And you made a big deal about a fucking stupid joke that wasn't even, your name wasn't even mentioned. Your lawyer's name was mentioned. Perhaps, you know, and it was in good taste of a joke because everybody knows who your lawyer is because you're fucking fuck up with that shit. Yeah, I mean, it was bullshit.
It's funny.
And she took it down because I asked her to take it down.
The only reason why.
But yeah, you still with comments with comments under Trim, who is spurging the fuck out because we don't like the people that he likes. You know, and so he wants to attack me, he wants to attack Sharon. Okay, great.
Oh, he wants to attack me too. And what chance did you give me, motherfucker? You never had a chance. I told you that straight up from the beginning. And you still run around and you jack all my pictures and my videos and you spread them everywhere and you talk all this. I don't even know who the fuck you are. You could be some fat, ugly, hairy fucking old man sitting there with fucking dildo up your ass. I don't know who the fuck you are. You don't even show who you are.
I don't even care who he is.
I don't care anymore either. But, you know, it's funny. He didn't really, like, none of them really talked to me much until I fucking, you know, had it out with them. And now they want to bring me up. Oh, and Percy can advocate for, I'm not advocating for shit. You guys had a whole fucking year and you didn't do nothing but be fucking rude, blank me, and then, you know, talk some shit about me. And then turn around and call me names and see all the fucking shit you say. You're not, you people act like you do all these wonderful things. You have this life. No, you don't. You wouldn't spend 3 hours on a live stream talking about how you hate Sharon and how Sharon's like cows and Sharon's like this and Sharon's like that.
Yeah, y'all are saying that Sharon's to blame for everything. Here I am on her computer. I've been on her phone. I've been on this. I've been on that. Where's it at? Where's this evidence that Sharon's done all this?
You got that big fat waxy fire piggy on there lying straight to your face and you are sitting there accepting it because you're a bunch of fucking liars yourselves. Y'all belong together. You know, you want to hang out with that piece of shit? That's fine. Don't bitch at us when we want to do our thing.
Right.
Yep.
That's
Keep
exactly
sucking
right.
Dale the Whale's dick. Nobody cares.
Oh, mentioning Dale the Whale. Here's what I don't get. These people want to sit here and report so-called Jensen, so-called Trim to FBI, and now she's friends with Trim under comments, clapping, being his little friend now. What happened to being scared of him? What happened to being a report against Jensen? But yet there's Jasmine with Trim, like, hey, what's up, buddy boy? Really?
I've seen plenty of evidence of everybody but Sharon doing a whole lot of fuckery that was on that 18. I especially saw it from Sarah. I seen it from Dale the Whale, and I seen it from Shane Tard. All these motherfuckers doing all this fucked up shit, and y'all know that I know now. I'm just saying, and I'm not throwing them under the bus either, because at this point, I don't even care. Move the fuck around, all of you. Just do it. I mean, it's really simple. Let this woman and her kids make it. Is that such a fucking outrageous request from a simple man? I'm just saying. I mean, really.
Do you like avocado toast or you hate it?
What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, I want to say something. So JT, does that like avocado toast?
No, I do not.
So I went shopping with JT. We got some awesome food. I'm gonna cook for JT and my children. My kids starve. Yeah, okay. So I'm sorry. I don't want your damn toast.
The cookie ice cream.
Avocado toast can kiss my ass too.
Looked like
That's
fucking
gross.
booger toast. It was nasty looking.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah. I don't need to be like.
Avocados are good with green salsa. Green sauce. That's about it. Yeah, the rest of avocado shit.
Okay, that toast to me was like baby shit on bread. That's what it looked like to me. Like baby chunks of baby shit on bread. So, sweetheart,
I've heard it was good though.
The way she makes it, that's nasty.
You're supposed to add a bunch of other stuff to it, not just smear it on there. And it's only for that fucking puppet anyway.
On bread and gave it to Shangy. That's what it looks like. I'm just saying.
It may look like it, but avocados are good, man. Come on.
It's like, yeah.
I just don't like them on bread. I mean, that's my preference.
And by the way, I had no problem showing my face. I had before, pics of my body, my face. Fuck you people, okay? I'm not gonna hide like Dale does. And by the way, Jasmine, why is your hair dyed like my hair? Why are you not redhead? Why are you not redhead, Jasmine? I mean, why are you trying to be like Sharon?
I'm not trying to throw out personal attacks on people. I mean, I'm really not. I mean, that hominem shit, I mean, it's all that can go away. I mean, some of the arguments, you're not arguing my arguments. You're just throwing out insults. I mean, that's what Trim does. I mean, he just throws out insults.
I'm not a Landwell in a trailer. So again, suck it.
All of them ad hominems just need to be all brought into the same issue of you're not addressing the actual issues at hand.
Bunch of fucking donkeys.
Yeah.
Barnyard animals. I mean, animals.
We don't like certain people. I mean, if I don't want to like JB, so you're going to insult me for life? I mean, or if I don't like this person or that person that you like, I mean, that's your big plan no more. No, it doesn't exactly work that way. Didn't change my mind.
They need to move on in their life. Yeah. I mean, you all see here people are dying of this virus.
Everybody's allowed to have a difference of opinion on shit. Everything is Sharon's fault, really? That's what you believe?
I caused Noah's Ark to happen too, I guess.
I mean, let me bring up something else. Like, I may have been the first one to throw Shangy's dick up on my avatar in Lisa's live stream. That's true. I was the first one to do that. But you got to admit, you got to be honest, though, and say that Lisa lied the first time, right? So you weren't believing it. You weren't believing that everybody had that shit, right? You weren't believing they had your video. You weren't believing that they had your fucking dick pic. So I had to throw it up on the avatar to prove it, right? So, I mean, if I message you behind the scenes or email it to you behind the scenes, I mean, did it really do that much damage to you? Everybody already had the fucking picture.
And why is it okay for certain people to death threaten certain people? Like Trim said he was going to shoot me up on June 30th. I've gotten
Right.
death threats from Fire Piggy and from Jules. I guess
Right.
that's okay. But if you death threat somebody else, then it's a fucking situation. Maybe you
Right.
should take a look around at everybody you're talking to, because that shit gets thrown around all the time. We've all been death threatened.
My kids were.
All the time.
My kids were death threatened.
But who posted the Shangy jack off videos every fucking where? Because that wasn't me. And it was never done again except for on my avatar the one fucking time. I just want to make that clear to everybody that there's certain people. And did Sharon post Shangy's jack off video everywhere? Was that Shangy that did that? See, these motherfuckers, they don't take responsibility for their own behavior and their own actions. They don't say, I did this. This was my part in this situation at all, whatsoever.
I
mean, in the
circled
grand
the
scheme of
words
things.
on his thing. I did that. They still.
Oh, okay. Well, you did that.
And then
Well,
they.
you did that part. So, I mean,
They
you know,
wouldn't take credit though. In certain
yeah, I mean, I
instances.
admit to my part in things. You know, I did play certain parts in things. You know, I put the picture up there and I did that to show you that it was real. Honestly, I mean, the stream and everything else was deleted like very quickly, you know, and that was all the extent of my involvement, you know, in that particular subject, you know, but somehow it all became my fault, you know, and it all becomes parents' fault and it all becomes this person's fault. I mean, they just look for a fucking scapegoat. The reality is it's a lot of people's fault for a lot of shit.
Or they do it all and then say, oh, no, it was actually this person. We have nothing to do with that. Yeah, right. He had everything to do with it.
Everything to do with it. I mean, whether you're talking about Susie, who played a part in her own shit, this person, they all played a part in their own shit. I mean, you know, some of what me and Sharon talk about is what Sharon did in her part of her own shit. That's why she's stopped playing a part in her own shit. That's why I've stopped playing a part in my own shit. We're all trying to move on from it. And I thought we all understood that, but apparently Susie didn't. I tried to have a phone conversation with her, and apparently she didn't understand it then. She just ignores me and shuts me down. Okay. How's that working out for you? I mean, when are you going to be ready to talk? When I start laying down bombs, truth bombs after truth bomb after truth bomb on your ass? When I start sharing entire fucking groups of conversations that you've had and shit that you've said about people? Is that when it's going to fucking stop? I mean, what does it take? Because you're going to continue to push. And then eventually, I'm going to push back. Eventually, you know, like whether it's JB, I did a 30-minute video. People laughed their ass off at it. He couldn't even hardly fucking respond. How do you think that worked out? Oh, it's back. Okay. Fucking disappeared on me. That was fucking crazy, huh? I don't understand these people. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. I just want to fucking move on. Like I told them in the fucking live stream when Susie and fucking Sharon were talking. I said, we got to move on. You know, and at the end, Sharon understood. Hey, I got to move on. Finally got it through to her. Took a while. You know, and I guess Susie's even more hard-headed than Sharon. Is that right? Okay.
Well, the thing is, I left people, you know, toxic in my life. I left them alone. I dropped them.
Well, I think they drilled it into our heads.
You can't do that.
Like
I mean,
Sharon. It's getting old. It's old news. Move on.
It's been old.
It's overrated.
Because again, like me and Percy were cool. we were cool a long time ago. Me and JT been cool for 2 years. And 3 months out of 2 years, it's
We
still
weren't cool the whole time.
no 3 months we fought, yes, but
We
there's so
fought
many
off, right.
months that counted with credit that we were cool with one another. And I left Sarah, I left everybody else behind, and it's like I moved on. And they want to, they want to sit here and get to me about my children. It's pathetic. You want to use, you want to use kids against me. You want to use kids, but yet, oh, we don't hurt kids. We don't hurt kids, but yet you're doing that, and you are hurting kids by doing that. You don't care who you hurt. I don't hurt other those kids. I made a wellness check call, offering for some reason, but yeah, I made one phone call for wellness check, and they compared that to 2 years of CPS calls on my father, me, my kids, while I'm on drugs, and the cops. You want to do some fucked up shit to my family, and none of you are sorry for what you did to my family. I mean, they had no uncles now. What the fuck are you all do? And not one says, I'm sorry, I hurt your family. I hurt your daughters. You don't hurt just me.
Well,
They
you
hurt.
played your part in it. They
Right.
played their part in it.
I did clap back.
Yeah,
I did.
yeah. I mean, you're moving on, regardless of whether they apologize for
But
it.
see, their whole thing is they want to use my kids to bait me and their bullshit.
Well,
And I moved on from it. Yep. And they're going to change. They're scum.
It does need to.
I mean, if you're sorry, you say you're sorry, and you change, and you move on. You don't sit there and harp over bullshit from last year or 2 years ago. Let the things go and move on. You want to have a game night? You want to have jokes? Why can't me, Percy, and JT have a fun night? Why is it always got to be a drama with somebody? Like, leave us alone.
Well, for Chrissy knows it all, and for Susie, I mean, whether you accept it or not, or you agree to it or not, I mean, it's just, it's gonna stop. I mean, it will. You got no content out of this anymore. It's just not gonna happen. I mean, go find something else, someone else, some other target for you to fuck with. I mean, am I your new target now? Really? You sure about that? I wouldn't be. I'd be fucking scared of that one. I wouldn't. I mean, I just know too much.
I do too.
Well, I'm just. Well,
So
I mean,
I know you too.
I've been in all them groups.
Yeah. Well, I've been like 20 because of
That'd
Sarah.
be a bad day.
I know a lot of shit about people, and I'm not come forward and said the shit I know.
Some of the shit that y'all said and done and shit. I mean, just I put out a taste of it, on Deidre's ass, because she wanted to do what she wanted to do, right? All right. Good luck. Have fun with that. But I mean, that's all I got for them. I don't have shit. I mean, she wants to give me a call. Give me a call. We'll talk about it for a minute. Some more. Maybe this time you'll listen to me.
Yeah, so truth bombs is the helicopter has landed. The helicopter has landed. Truth bombs. Nice arm. I agree with Susie. There you go. Truth bombs. The helicopter has landed, Jules. I mean,
That motherfucker does not. Oh,
she keeps saying in her videos, Sharon should move on.
I didn't think she was triggered the first time. What was she triggered about? I mean, there was nothing ever gonna happen between me and Jules. I mean, there's nothing that happened between me and Susie for her to be triggered about. That's ridiculous. It's just utterly ridiculous. These people just make up fucking shit.
Either you need a tutu or a white knight.
Really?
You need like a white knight outfit and be like, I've got my sword and my shield. I'm going to sing for Sharon.
Man, I don't want to be ever accused of having a sword after that war sword thing. I can't.
That helicopter corn and
Yeah, that's right. I will fly the
The helicopter has landed people. Truth
fly from
bomb.
Tennessee to then fly from Texas.
Boom. Bitches.
I mean, I don't know.
I'll wipe my American ass on her snood. Fuck that.
my dream.
I don't even really have a problem with Jules. I really don't.
My,
I don't know why she has such a problem with everybody.
you got my fucking dream.
Because she's prejudiced.
Yeah. Well, I mean that man, she went straight to that American thing right away. I don't understand Americans. They suck, and all this shit. And she went straight to that number just because, I don't want you to use me and my child as a human shield between you and who the fuck ever that week. I'm good. Leave me the fuck alone too.
Helicopters landed. People. Truth bombs.
I don't know.
Truth bombs everywhere. We need to move on.
I don't get what they're mad about. I really don't.
Get your Coke and shut up and sit down and move on. Y'all need to stop
I mean,
bullshit.
if y'all are trying to tell me that Sharon's been the mastermind to all of y'all's problems, yeah, she seems like she's capable of that.
I'm
Yeah.
so evil. I think.
It's-
But see, the same people that call me evil are hanging out with the woman that's evil, that betrays people, that will stop people, and you're friends with this person, but I'm the evil one. I'm the evil YouTube whore, they say. Whatever. Kiss my ass.
Right. Well,
I'm done with this shit. I'm
I
moving
think
on.
getting away from Sarah was a good thing. I think that was a bad deal for you, and I think that there was a few other things that was bad. I mean, and we've all hung out with people that was probably a bad idea or a bad deal. I mean, we all do it. We've all done it at one point or another, and then we realized, okay, well, this person is not who we thought they were at all.
It's the old school saying, either people are a lesson or a blessing. And either you feel blessed or it's a lesson because you see how they are. They weren't good in my life. And therefore, I cut them loose. And what more can I do is say I've moved on. Leave me alone. Leave my kids alone. If I love people as my family, then fine. If I have JT and Percy in my life, that's my business. I'm fine with that. I'm happy that I've got people that support me, and I've made mistakes. I'm not evil. All this shit they done to me, I don't do to them. But I made mistakes, yeah, but I moved on. And it's like, lesson learned, go on your life, and it's too short. Life's too short here to sit here and be good.
I mean, how long has it been that she hasn't fucking really responded or fucked with y'all?
We haven't done anything, and they keep bringing us up. And it's like, all right, now you got our attention. You're going to sit there and regurgitate the same old shit you've been saying for years? Fuck off.
Exactly.
We had good Fourth of July.
So, I mean, and all this time, you couldn't get this woman to stop, and y'all couldn't get her to shut up and stop and leave y'all alone. And I've done that. I've helped her to move on and gotten her to leave y'all alone, right? And y'all can't leave her alone.
My kids shouldn't be brought up. This is not going to keep happening. I don't know why.
Whether we're talking about Trim Hits,
yeah.
Whether we're talking about Susie, whether we're talking about Christy Knows It All or Christine Camacho or whatever the fuck, whether we're talking about who the fuck ever, this woman has not fucked. Yeah, or Dale,
and your husband,
or fucking Jules, or any of them. I mean, she hadn't fucked with none of y'all whatsoever in weeks now, and I accomplished what none of you could. I got the woman to stop, and I've worked with the woman and everything else, and we've talked, discussed, had long conversations about shit, and she stopped. Sarah couldn't get her to do it, stop that shit or nothing else. She wanted her to start it. Jules wanted her to start it up. I mean, that whole 18 thing, wanted this woman to start up as Susie from day one. That's why they had her there. So I mean, it's all stopped from this end, but then y'all can't leave her alone. And then y'all bring her up again tonight, and y'all brought her up. I mean, y'all
And
fucking
my kids
commented.
and
Y'all have
stuff.
done your little videos and bullshit.
How can they say they're adult when they attack children? It's
No,
pathetic. You're
exactly.
scum. You're all
Pathetic.
scum buckets. You sit there and discuss my children every damn day. Yet they say, no, we're not. Well, there's screenshots. You're in chats. There's
There's all
Trim. There's
kinds of
Christy. I mean, Christina, I'm sorry about your foot, but move on. And your scooter, I'm sorry, but just my health issues, my income are not your concern.
No, it's their concern. None of their business.
My receipts have been shown, and what I've not shown JT, I can still show JT. I mean, call the courthouse about Russell. The court case number is there. It's in my.
Well, it
It's
doesn't
stupid.
matter.
You keep doing that every day.
Let's say that it didn't happen. Let's say that's the case. Why do they fucking care? They shouldn't care. It's none of their business, really. It has nothing to do with them. Just none of it is any of their business.
Well, it's like
Your life
Susie
is none
keeps
of their
discussing
business.
it every damn day. It's her, Christina keeps saying
Right.
it.
But
Susie aren't
it
going to let it
doesn't
go.
matter. You don't owe them any
Well,
explanation.
I don't.
And you don't have to feed into them asking shit. I mean, the reason why they throw out these lies is because they want you to give some part of the truth out there, so that they
Yes,
can
it's
take that
baiting
little
me.
part
Yeah.
of the truth,
Yeah.
and then they make up more lies, and they want you to give up a little bit more.
They bait me to get me to tell the truth.
But the thing is that I know a lot of truth about Sharon. I know a lot of truth about Susie. I know a lot of truth about, Kelly and all the other women that I have met, from this community. I mean, I know a lot of the truth about these motherfuckers. And I'm just saying, that's about what I got to say about it. I mean, I know a lot of truth about a lot of people. So I mean, they could.
Hello.
Go on.
Right.
Go on. I mean, you got husbands, wives, kids. Go on with your life and leave me alone. Just be happy. I don't want no one hurt and killed.
Yeah, my life is none of y'all's business. Her life is none of y'all's business. Oh.
I mean, someone's gonna get hurt.
Percy's life is none of y'all's business. Move on.
What's gonna happen though?
Mr. Percy's life is none of y'all's business.
But what's gonna happen though when someone gets really hurt? Then they're gonna say, "Oh, we didn't cause that. We didn't cause this." But yet they're pushing people to that edge, and they won't leave them alone.
Right.
So it's like, they want to sit there and say, "We didn't cause that," but you keep pushing people. What if someone does commit suicide, or gets murdered, or something? When will this shit stop? There's a line here that should not be crossed. We people want to keep going and going.
It's crossed a long time.
Well, yeah, of course, but they don't.
They're doing background checks.
But they keep screaming.
Background checks on a YouTube commenter.
Stupid.
That's how I got exposed the way I was.
They background checked me, and I put my own shit out there.
It's ridiculous.
Here's the funniest shit, Percy. You both know that I don't have any records, never been arrested, put in jail. And here's JT seeing me in person. The thing is, she says on his live that I never proven of no record arrest. First of all, I have no arrest record, but never put in jail. Number two, here's JT seeing me in person. Oh, this thing, yeah. But yeah, I mean, I've proven that the woman, the record, my name in Florida is not me. So, I mean, it's not Feldman, it's about Sharon. Sharon Feldman. Blah, 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 blah. Get over it.
I mean, it just boils down to we don't care. We don't want your shit, your drawing, your bullshit. Y'all can move on to somebody else. I mean,
they're just a bunch of lying ass dogs. And I have a record. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. You guys got to see it. There you go. Right. I don't give a shit. You know, I don't sit there and pretend I'm holier than thou like you stupid assholes.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of respect that you went through some shit and you're on a straight path and you're done great for yourself, and they want to sit here and tell all the bad shit about your life. It's not their job, or be entitled, well, Sharon's done this, or Percy's done this, or JT has done this. You're not God, you're not a judge, and I'm not on trial.
Well, I mean, she didn't get it right whenever she did my background check. She said, "Oh well,
Right.
I mean,
They didn't get mine right either. That's why I had to put my own out there.
well, I mean, yeah. Well, she argued me down. Well, I don't know that. I don't know that for a fucking year or longer. It was
And their excuse for doxing me was that I sent, fat nose seafood. Give me a fucking break.
right. I mean, at the end of the day, did it matter? Let's say I actually did beat the shit out of a woman and I was totally guilty. Let's say that was the case. Why did you put it out there and why does it matter? I mean, why would you expose somebody like that? What good did that do you? What did that help your life? Did it make your life better? Did it assist you in some way? I mean,
Well, they want
Susie,
us to stand there naked and humiliated, I guess. I guess the next thing you'd have to do is whip us. I mean, I don't know. It's just
I
fucking
guess.
retarded.
It really is. It's dumb. It's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking seen or heard. I've never seen anything fucking stupider.
Maybe the
I mean,
fucking finale will be we'll watch Chrissy eat the rest of her other leg. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's going. I
Well,
don't care anymore.
And you got Trim Boo Boo over there. Like, he's so mad I took Percy. Oh, get over it. Get over it.
well, Percy just didn't want him. He has no respect for anybody. He just doesn't.
Yep.
I mean, he's a disrespectful, fucking spoiled 2-year-old. I mean, that's what he is.
Oh, he's like,
In almost every way, shape, and form I've ever seen someone act like a fucking 2-year-old lately. That motherfucker has acted like a fucking 2-year-old. And I'm just like, what the fuck is this? This is not the same guy that I've talked to in the past. I don't understand what his deal is. What? Because we disagree. We don't agree on everything. Okay. Well, I disagree with you. You disagree with me. I can let you make it, but you're not going to let me make it. Okay.
what about him? Like, he tells Percy, come back to daddy. Well, you're not her
She's got
daddy.
a daddy, and it ain't you. Get it through your head.
Wishful thinking. You're projecting. You're deflecting there, Trim Boo Boo. Yeah.
She's got a husband. It ain't you.
That's Percy's Boo Boo, not you, Trim. So
Yeah, I mean, goddamn.
come back to
What
daddy.
part of that don't you understand? She got a man.
Trim's daddy's a big bubba in prison. It's gonna be his daddy.
I don't think he's going to prison. I don't know who he
All this
actually
stupid
is.
shit.
I really don't think the man is a doctor. I really don't. I don't see how it's possible that man is a doctor. The way he fucking acts, there's no fucking way. The way he talks, there's no fucking way that man's a doctor. No way. Not a million fucking years. What is his name? Ronaldo Smith Jenkins?
Oh.
I like him. He's my buddy. I think I like the guy. I mean, I don't know where he falls on all this.
Well, yeah, I saw a comment today that Trim said, or no, yesterday, that Trim wants Ronaldo to team up against me, the Sharpman. And again, you're gonna get people rally them. I don't know. They want to rally people together to hate people. It's a rally for a hate group, and it shows here they want to continue to cause drama, not have peace. You want peace, move on.
Well, that's another thing. I'm the one that came up with the name Sharpman as well. And they're still using what I did. I did that, and I'm sorry for it.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
But they're still using the shit I've done and then saying I'm, a betrayer and a horrible person. Think about that.
Right.
Well, I'm the one that came up with carrot fucker. Just saying.
At least JT doesn't put a cucumber on his crotch and dance around the freaking
I
kitchen.
mean, Carrot Fucker was mine, and they're using it right now. You know, I mean, go figure.
You don't need a cucumber.
They just took off with it. I said, "What is she doing? Is she a carrot fucker, or what the fuck's going on?"
No,
here?"
no more
They were-
carrots and cucumbers.
They were like, "Well, no." That what they did was they came to me and they said, "Well, what can I?" Deidre was like, "What can I say that's really gonna fuck with her or something like that?" You know, in a private chat, you know, with or a private group. And I said, "Well, call her a carrot fucker. Apparently, she's fucking carrots. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, so I don't know what
I'm not Peter
Ozzy's
Rabbit.
talking about, but it looks like she's fucking carrots. I'll be good with that one."
Again, I'm not the one dancing. on
Yeah,
the
well, they're shoving broomsticks up their asses. Fuck them.
Yeah, they are.
all those so-called witches. Exactly. You know, again, these people project. They're full of shit. And again, I have to say that JT is a good person, and I never have seen him, the cucumber, dance around a kitchen like he's the Hulk. Okay, so
Incredible Hulk stick.
yeah, here's the whole carrot fucker. Okay, because see, that whole carrot thing was an inside joke that we had privately, and it's only out there. He's a dickhead. It's so stupid. Oh yeah, I'm with vegetables. I'm not Peter Rabbit, so maybe he is. I'm not, but come on, guys. And Deidre, your little comments to me, they don't affect me no more. It's move on. You got a new man? Great, good for you. Have fun.
I'm happy for
You got a man in your life? Great. You want a medal? Cookies? Great. You want brownies? I'll buy you a damn pie. I will give you a damn pie in the mail. Or cookies or medal. What do you want from me? You got a man? Be happy you're a man.
She wants the hot beef injection.
Well, from what I've seen with the woman over there, ain't gonna be my ass. They're on my ass 24/7. I mean, I am not into tacos. Leave me alone. Leave my kids alone. They're great children. They want to be happy. Just stop the bullshit. This all this bullshit hating and like you all this time on your hands to hate on me and like go to the park with your kids. If there's no COVID issues, go to the park. Go do shit with your kids. Have a game night with your kids. No, why all the time game night on YouTube? Have a game night with your children. Do a board game. Color. I don't know. Read a book. Do shit with your kids. I mean, get off my damn ass. You know,
Or
like
worship each other. Worship Fire Piggy. Worship each other, you know? Do that. Like, you know, talk about yourselves. You
It's
guys
so
are so
stupid.
important and interesting.
They're all two-faced scum. They hate they hate Trim, but yet they're all talking to him and with him. They're so afraid of him. Then why are you even with
Afraid of
him?
what? Nobody even knows who the guy actually is. Number one. Number two, he doesn't even have a fucking solid channel. He's constantly getting struck down. You know, afraid of what? He makes a little fucking clip of video that doesn't really make sense but sounds funny. That isn't quite accurate or correct. You know, I mean, look at Like in Theory, bust his ass all over the place. And everybody else that fucking stands up to him, busts his ass all day long. I mean, whether you're talking about JB Gunner or anybody else, everybody takes a piece of that motherfucker's ass.
Well, also, here's the thing: these men having this piss contest. I don't hate Jamie, but I don't want my name brought up in any of this shit. It just causes drama.
I like Jamie.
I don't. Well, I don't want.
Jamie's my guy.
I don't want anyone putting my name out there anymore about anything.
Well, I mean,
it's
I hope
stupid.
Jamie, you know, I'm with Jamie, you know, 100%, you know, on his shit with JB. I'm with, you know, a lot of these guys. I mean, as far as, you know, I don't know.
I don't want to be mentioned by him or nobody else.
She must have ducked out on accident. Maybe she'll be back. Oops. Sean Patrick. But I mean, they always got something to say about somebody. I mean, so it is what it is. she?
Oh, Sean's the one member. Sean went live from Florida. My
Oh,
best
cool.
friend. That's Sean. Yeah,
Oh,
Sean's
okay.
cool. What's up, Sean?
What's up, Sean?
Sean was the one on my live about. See, Sean even said the stories about me. What I mean, I know Sean since I was like 20 years old, and it's like 2021, and it's like we went live saying who I know, what I've done. I've made mistakes.
Right.
Sean knows I have ovarian cancer. All this shit, Sean knows.
Right.
And Barbara's like that friend of hers not been around her life.
She
What
must have,
does
her shit
Barbara
must have
know?
dropped or something.
What does Barbara know about my life or Jules? Anybody else?
They don't know shit. Yeah, that's the problem. Is they think they know everything about you. Like that's one thing about Jules. She always thought she knew every fucking thing about me, and she didn't know shit. She knew little fucking details about little parts and pieces of my fucking life. But the reality is, you don't know somebody till you know somebody. And even if you meet them once or twice, you still don't know about that motherfucker. You could talk to them fucking all day, every day, and not know them, and it could take years. Oh, okay. Let me see if I can add. Oh wait, here it is.
Yeah.
Invite. Okay, that's right.
Invite copy. Or you can put it in the chat room, right? I think I'm learning this stuff still.
Let's see. Control B.
Sometimes her internet goes out or has an issue. Sean's seen
That's what they are, Sean. Exactly right. You're exactly right, sir. We will get it all figured out. Man, why is yours black? That's crazy. Mine's white.
I don't know. I'm still not used to StreamYards. I'm a newbie.
All right.
I'm a newbie to StreamYards. I mean, Sean has seen every receipt. My mother's death, my ovarian cancer. I don't lie about that shit. And he went live and they call him a liar. They want to pick something, start a fight.
Well, the thing is
It's
none of their
stupid.
business to begin with. They don't.
Right.
You don't have anything you got to prove to anybody. I mean,
They
like I said,
wanna
there was a lot of
nitpick.
things that I had seen that. Okay, well, there's no denying that that's true. Okay, that story, little ditty's true. But I mean, if you're gonna correct their bullshit, you'd be correcting it for life. But anyways, I don't have anything else. If you got something else, Percy, you hop on. If not, we'll call it a day. You there, Percy?
Yeah, sometimes I guess that her internet goes.
Yeah, went a little haywire.
Well, we had that 80s thing, and it kept going in and out, so we just had to just drop it and do a different day.
Right.
People should just move on.
Yeah, I mean, move on with life. Life carries on.
It's too short to be
It really is.
hating on people.
What happened to, I have realized what's important in my life now, Susie. What happened to that? Where did that go? Did you lose it? Because I've realized it too, and it ain't this. Okay, girl. Well, I hope we got everything out for you too, so. Because I don't even want to make another fucking video ever, as far as I'm concerned. I'm good.
I mean,
Are y'all?
we go live.
My
I'll
life
be
is
me and her and
fine.
you. Me and her and you have fun.
Yeah, I
that's
have a
it.
good time, sure. But I mean,
I need to get Sean on there one night with all of us
right?
and talk to you because he actually is Texan.
Oh, is he?
He's from
Well, that's
Texas.
one of my boys then.
Sean's from Texas. So, Sean, I can't remember what part of Texas. Was it Dallas?
Oh,
I don't know. I can't remember what part Sean's from. He's a Texan.
yeah, me too.
And like I said, so I was 21, man. He knows all my shit.
That's good. Well, I know if he's a Texan, he's probably a good guy. So I'm out of here. I'm good. Hopefully, Miss Priestess there is good, and you're good, right?
Yep, I sound like I say.
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.
Good night. Word.